What's going on, guys? It's Drew right here, fresh out the shower. Gotta put this lotion on because I'm getting ashy, you know. Now I don't want to look ashy for my videos. Putting this on, so I'll break down today's training session for you guys and kind of break down my push-pull and how I structure that. So first of all, the most important thing you guys should do is get a training log. That's the most important thing out of all things, is making sure that you don't go into the gym doing random shit or going based off your feelings. So as random shit, like, you know, just going to the gym, doing chest machines or doing some dumbbell chest press and not kind of having a plan on what to do. Because you see a lot of people in the gym, they do random things, they don't get results, and then they leave. I'm not saying that everybody's like that. You know, a lot of people go and do random shit and they still get results. But I'm saying for long-term results as well, it's important to kind of have a training plan and know where you're trying to go. Also, if you don't have a training log and you go based on how you feel that day, so you hear a lot of people like, I feel like chest day today, or it's supposed to be leg day, and they're like, nah, I feel like chest today, so they end up skipping leg day and keep it till like next week or something. So yeah, you see a lot of that. So that's one thing you guys don't want to do. You don't want to be skipping where you're supposed to be training that day. So keeping a training log kind of keeps you, how do you say it, kind of strict on your program. So if you have it down, it's leg day today, and you have all your exercises down, you got to get it done. No excuses. So how I structure is push vertical exercises and pull vertical exercise. So an example of a push vertical would be barbell shoulder press and just dumbbell shoulder press. And also pull exercises is lat pull downs, pull ups, and for push horizontal, that's dumbbell chest press, pull horizontal, you know, rows. So that's how I structure my training. So today it was push vertical and pull vertical. Just make sure you're doing push vertical and pull vertical exercises, push horizontal, pull horizontal exercises, and you could kind of mix it up however you like. How I structure mine is I do push vertical and pull vertical. So I always do, if I'm doing shoulder press, I'm gonna do a pull up or a lat pull down. If I'm doing chest press, I'm gonna do a row. So you could kind of structure it however you like. I believe that really helped me get my pull up game stronger. I'm able to do 12 now. Like I remember when I first started training, maybe like, well, I've been training for a while now, but like I was still struggling with my pull ups. I was only doing like 6 to 8, and I would like struggle on those. And now I'm able to do 12. So doing back 3 to 4 times a week has been really helpful. I do chest 2 to 3 times a week, but the intensity differs. So one day I go heavy on rows, and then for chest I don't go as heavy. One day I go heavy on chest, and for back I don't go as heavy. So you just gotta mess around and just make sure you're following a structure and how you want to train. And once again, I get a lot of my training tips from book King by Elliot Hulse. I really recommend it. They kind of break it down for you, and like you see how they train in their videos, Strength Camp. This is basically break down how they train, and I've been following it for a while now. Maybe this book came out like 6 months ago, maybe, or 6 to 5 months ago, and I've just been following this type of training, and it's really helped me out a lot. That's basically it for today's training breakdown. And just make sure you keep a training log and you're tracking all the shit you're doing. Even if you're not following this structure, that you have a plan, and that it's helping you accomplish your goal. So don't be coming in the gym doing random shit or going based off your feelings, man. If you don't feel like legs, make sure you do legs when you don't feel like it. That's the best time to do it. So make sure you have a structure and it's benefiting you in the end. Whatever your weakness is, man, I say train that 3 to 4 times a week. So if your bench is weak, train it 3 times. If you want to get better at pull-ups, do that 3 times a week. If you want to get better at dips, do that 3 times a week. Whatever it is, just make sure you're doing more of it, and just always finding ways to improve your game. In this book, you know, they really break it down for you. I've been following for a while, so just make sure you're incorporating some type of training that's going to benefit you. I know I repeated that, but that's why it's so important. I don't know what I'm saying now. But just, yeah, make sure you have a plan. You attack it. Make sure you're going after your goal, whatever you're trying to accomplish in the gym, and that you get the results that you want. I mean, there's always ways to improve. We're always going to come through some type of struggle, but just make sure that your goal is to overcome any of that. So I'll be posting my video up after this, after I'm done talking. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you guys have any questions or comments, or any advice for me, please leave a comment. That would be helpful. So talk to you guys later. Peace.